guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, hi, my name is Teresa, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my full fitness journey that I'm on right now. So I've talked about little tidbits about my fitness journey here and there in some of my recent videos, but I've never actually given you guys an overview of everything that's going on. So I just wanted to put this all in one video starting from the beginning and telling you guys where I am now in my journey. So my fitness journey really started back in August of 2018, so it's almost been a full year now, but back then when I started I was over 150 pounds, and that is the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And I just kind of looked at myself, and it was a reality check, and I realized that I should really start trying to eat healthy, work out regularly, and just take care of my body more. I really was just eating anything that I wanted. I'd eat full bowls of pasta every night for dinner, just not good things, crazy amount of sugar. I was addicted to cookies, and it was just not good. And since I'm an adult now, fully graduated from college, have a real first time full job, I really just wanted to kind of take that moment and realize you're an adult, Teresa. You really need to start watching what you eat. No one's here to take care of you anymore. You're the only one taking care of yourself. And you really just need to start eating and working out better. So back in August, I really tried to look at what I was eating, track my food a little bit more, seeing what I was even putting in my body in the first place, and seeing if what I was doing then was even correct. But then I also started going to the gym a fair amount of times, and things were really good for a while. I actually started seeing my weight drop a little bit, and full disclaimer, I know that weighing yourself is not the way to measure progress. It's more through progress pictures and measurements and stuff like that. The scale obviously doesn't measure the difference between fat and muscle, which obviously muscle weighs more than fat, so I knew that. And another quick disclaimer, I know that everybody's bodies are different and everybody has different goals, and I just want to say that I am not trying to make anybody feel bad about themselves. I am just sharing my journey and where I'm going in my life and my goals, so please do not take offense to anything that I'm saying. So yeah, for a while I was doing pretty good. I was eating healthier, and I was going to the gym, and I was actually seeing some progress. I was seeing the weight on the scale drop a little bit, and it was really encouraging. And then I just saw no progress at all, and I got really discouraged, and I just stopped. I stopped going to the gym. I stopped trying to eat healthy. I'm oh, I guess this is the healthiest I'm gonna get, so I'm just gonna give up now. And that was so bad. That was so bad of me to do. And I really was making good progress in the end. I mean, I was living the healthier lifestyle that I wanted to live. So for a while I was making a little bit of progress, but I wasn't seeing as much progress as I had hoped with eating that much healthier and working out that much more. I really thought that I would see progress a lot faster, but I didn't, and I got discouraged, and I stopped going to the gym as often, and I stopped looking at what I was eating really, and I just kind of ate whatever. And honestly, I gained all of that weight back that I had just lost. It wasn't really until January of 2019 that I really started to look at myself again. And Teresa, you started this fitness journey. It was going good. You were seeing progress, but you weren't seeing it fast enough, so you gave up. You really need to give it another shot again. And the thing that really kicked me into gear was that I was going to Hawaii, and I was oh, I want to look so good on the beach and stuff. But obviously it was too late to kind of meet that goal. So I was Teresa, by summertime, bikini season, beach season, whatever, you really need to step it up. So after I got back from Hawaii, I started a completely new fitness journey. So I'd really say that I started a fitness journey, I gave it up, and I really started my actual fitness journey back in January, the last week of January. So I haven't been on it very long, but it is the middle of April right now, and I have made such good progress. And this is the longest that I've ever stuck out something like this, so I'm just so proud of myself. So basically I started tracking all of my food again. That's why I showed a what I eat in a day with tracking my meals, because that is what I try to do every day. I am not good at intuitively eating. I know some people can do that, but I just can't. I don't fully know what is in each type of food yet, and I'm still learning. It is easier for me to just track my food, and I don't see a problem in that at all. Then I know exactly what I'm putting into my body and trying to make fully balanced meals, so that really helps me out a lot. And on top of that, I have started going to the gym very regularly. I go 4 times a week. I started out at 2 or 3, and I have graduated to 4. It works really well in my schedule, and I've somehow been able to keep it up and keep up my motivation. I try to switch up my workouts almost every time I go to the gym just so I don't get bored. That was a huge problem with me not going to the gym as often before, because I was doing these same workouts and I got so bored and I'm like, oh, I did this workout yesterday. Why should I do it again today? And you shouldn't. You should really switch it up so that your muscles don't get used to the workout that you're doing and you're really kind of shocking them a little bit. So that is what's been working for me too, switching up my workouts a ton. Wow, I was just talking really fast there. Sorry about that. And the way that I keep switching up what I'm doing at the gym is I've been following Whitney Simmons workouts, and seriously guys, she is a queen. The queen of the gym. She just makes the best workouts ever, and always posts new ones literally 2 to 3 times a week on her Instagram. So they are helping me out a ton. So with all of this eating better, tracking my food, and going to the gym more often, I have been feeling so much better. I've been feeling lighter and more energized and just really good and strong. I've been doing a lot of weightlifting, so I feel just so strong when I pick up weights. It feels so good. But the one thing that hasn't changed through all of this is bloating. And this is something that I've struggled with for such a long time. And no matter when I eat, no matter how much I eat, I just feel bloated all the time. And everyone out there has experienced bloating at some point, and you just know that it is not fun at all. So that is something I'm really looking to fix. I know that when I do cardio, it does go down a little bit. I have considered doing an elimination diet, which is where you just take one food and you cut it out of your diet for a week or so, and then you reintroduce it back into your diet and see how your body does. So this past week, I have cut out hot sauce from my diet, which, if you know me, that's insane. I eat hot sauce on literally everything, and I don't know if my body is intolerant to spicy foods or anything like that, but I also thought that it could be the sodium in the hot sauce, because there's a ton of sodium in hot sauce, and I drown my food in hot sauce. If you know me, there is not an inch of my food that doesn't have hot sauce on it. So this past week, I completely cut it out of my diet. I do think I feel a little bit different. I do think I feel a little bit less bloated, but I don't know, it's not super, super noticeable. And when I weighed myself at the gym this week, I actually was at my lowest weight that I had been since September of 2018 when I first started this fitness journey, because that was the lowest point that I got to, and then I just skyrocketed back to over 150. So I'm at 145 now, which is kind of insane, and I don't know if that is because of cutting hot sauce out of my diet or not. So now this week, I am going to reintroduce it into the things that I'm eating and kind of see how my body reacts to it, if I gained that weight back or not. So we'll really test that out this week. So depending on how reintroducing hot sauce into my diet goes, I might also cut out gluten for a week and try to reintroduce that and see how my body does with that as well. I have never cut gluten out of my diet before, and I do think that I feel a little bit more bloated when I eat things like bread, and soy sauce even has gluten in it, which I didn't know, and I put soy sauce on a lot of food, so I think it'd be really interesting to cut gluten out of my diet as well, and I'm definitely going to make a video out of that one, because that one's going to be a lot harder than cutting hot sauce out of my diet. And you can't see her, but look, Mimsy is so freaking cute back here. She's just asleep, my little bugger. She just blends in with the stuffed animals. So that is pretty much everything for my fitness journey update right now. I'm doing pretty good. I haven't failed on anything yet. I am still tracking my food the best that I can, but of course I still have cheat meals or cheat items. Sometimes I'll have a cookie at the end of the day if I'm just really craving it and I feel like I need it. I'll go for it, you know? I'm not cutting out sweets or anything like that completely out of my diet, because I would literally go insane. So I am still implementing those things. I still go out to restaurants once a week or so. I will post more updates when I have them, but if you want to keep super updated, make sure to follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. I will be posting before and after pictures and little updates here and there as I have them. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting me through my health and fitness journey. I hope that I can continue this journey and make even more strides and changes, and hopefully share those tips that I learned from this entire thing with you guys, so that you guys can hopefully meet your goals and do your fitness journey as well. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time.